Welcome to Off the Grid with Skantar. We're going to go back to some electrical theory. We're going to cover light-emitting diodes. Light-emitting diodes work by sending an electron to a higher orbit. This takes energy. And then when it comes back towards a neutral position, it releases that energy in the form of visible light. This is so much more efficient than an incandescent light bulb, which incandescent means literally like hot, like a volcanic rock, incandescent rock. And it's inherently inefficient. A lot of heat is wasted. So if you're going to go to solar power, you're going to definitely want to get rid of your incandescent bulbs, unless you're trying to use them for heat, to like heat your head. You would want to use a light-emitting diode. With a 10-watt light-emitting diode bulb, you can get the same lumens of light as a 60-watt incandescent bulb. Here's a 38-watt incandescent bulb. I couldn't even find a 60-watt anymore around here. So there's 38 watts, and that's what they charge you for, is the watt. That's the amount of work over time. Now you saw how bright that was. Now this is going to be taking about 1/4 as much power. This is a 10-watt LED bulb, and see, look at all of the bright light you get. So you would replace all your inefficient lights with efficient ones and try to pare your load down to the bare minimum. To me, I just want to keep lights on, a few lights. And I found that though these are not rated for the outside, if you tape it up, they'll work fine. The ones that are like a stick, they don't work so well to fill up with water. They don't work outside. But I have one outside and I have these inside. And these are always on, because it doesn't take much to keep them going. We're sort of on a adult-themed version of the Off the Grid show, and I will use all such things sparingly. But I want to tell a little story about meeting Dan Aykroyd. See, Dan Aykroyd came and he was into this vodka, and he signed this here. But long story short, it was a great story. It was like the Christmas Story. We walked in, and there's Dan Aykroyd, like, wow, but it's like, oh, the line starts here, and then it went all through the store everywhere. Well, this dude in front of me goes, oh, man, we're going to go through. I ain't waiting, and he sets it down, his vodka, and out the door he goes, and you can hear a pin drop, and there's like hundreds of people there and wonder what to do now. And I go, what a fucking asshole. Nobody moved, and everybody went through the line, and we looked at all kinds of different liquors on the way, and then I got to meet Dan Aykroyd, and I shook his hand, and I said, thanks for coming, and he shook my hand, and he said, thanks for staying, man. We're going to do a little commercial for the GoPro camera. We put the GoPro camera through some rough seas here. We're going to do a shot to the GoPro because it's still ticking. What we did, we got the first ever under the glass pinball photography, and we did utilize a plexiglass shield, and it did get cracked instantaneously. Yes, it did. But we did get some good footage. So we'd like to roll the poke in the eye GoPro footage at this time.
Let's meet the new soldier. I knew this day would come for you. Double safe. Where's the fucking money?
You're doing great!
Where's the fucking money? I think we're getting close. Party at the Bing.
Check out. Whoa. They're up on the poles up there.
One more. Pretty afraid. Hey, you've done this before. At the party. There you go.
Honey, the beach.
honey.
Oh.
Where's the fucking money? What's one for me? I had this fish. You know, jackpot.
Can I do something for you?
Oh, he's so fucking cool, man. Woo, yeah. Keep going. This is all of balls.
Good earner. This kid can fucking earn.
Yes, he can. Yes, he fucking can. Woo!
Good evening, sir. Drink up. Hiya, honey.
Where's the fucking money? Come on, Biomine.